Hello and welcome back to Returns Outlet Simulator, where you buy pallets of whatever goods. You then try and flip the pallets with the items that you receive. I'm getting to the point now where I'm only trying to buy A grade pallets. And click up here and get all my A grades up. Don't want components. Toys and hobbies, no good to me. Computers and consoles, we'll buy that. Well, we've got 64 grand. Well, it's going to be a slow day today. You can buy it. A is A class, you don't need to repair anything. A and B, some of the items will need to be repaired if you want to get better value for them. Otherwise, B class is just like second hand, but usable. And then C class, like this, the only reason it's that cheap is because all the items will be damaged and broken. So therefore, let's buy the photography one to see you can see C class. And what we got, computers and consoles, let's buy that one so you can see B class. And then we come out here. First off, let's grab that. We need to go like that. That down, so the shop's all lined out. I need to move all of these up one. Right, so that's the A. Right, so these are all C's. So cut your straps off. Open the box. Now if you don't use your knife to cut these down, A, you don't use the knife uses because you've only got 100 uses. If you do use the knife, then it breaks them down a lot quicker, but I'm in no rush. Gather up your bags. Right, so we've got, what do we got? Right, battery chargers. I just recycle them. Right, so these are all damaged. As you see, if I sell them like that, they're only £128.25 or dollars. I'm going to say pounds because I'm in the UK, so everything's pounds to me. So if we go like that and repair it, that's now worth £684. So they're now worth what, 4 times as much, 5 times as much. And then you can come out, put these on the shelves. As you can see, I've got a few already. Might as well get the shop earning. Oh, we need another one. might need to buy some components because I think I'm a bit low on right, let's put them up there. Let's move these over to there. So that's all going to be camera goods. Let's buy that pallet of components. Right, what are we low on? Processors and network cards and graphics cards. So obviously this box will be nothing but components inside. If I can just say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments down below on anything that I've missed. This is an early access game, which means it's still getting polished. Right, what we got here and what we got here. Right, these all get thrown away for components. Not that you'll get much from them. You can see the shredder only holds 20 items at a time. So they're worth 41 at the minute. Turn them into 220. So there was 8 of them. So rather than 41, so rather than what, 8 fours are 32. So rather than £320, I've turned them into what, £1,700, 440, 880, £1,760. So it makes a big difference, but it's whether or not you want to do all the work to repair them. So again, there's what, 330, 396 if I was to put them out like this, which would also bring my star rating in the top right corner down. Now it's worth 176. So that turns that pile of 900 into 2,000. And remember, we only paid what? I think about £1,000, 1,500 for this pallet. Just there, 12, 10 of them will be 1,760 plus another 300, so that's just over 2,000. Oh. I've got 2 self-serve checkouts. Right, this is all B grade. Let's break this up. Use your axe on pallets, otherwise it's really slow to break down a pallet by hand. These are all A's, so these could go straight out on the shelves. And there's the difference between using a knife and not using a knife to break down your pallets. So these would only be worth, I think, 20. So I won't bother repairing these because they're just not worth it. Right, these microphones though, they're worth 92 second hand. Or come over here, repair that, 147. So going up by what, £50? £55? Yeah, going up by £55. But it's also about that star rating up in the top right. I'm nearly at a full 5 stars. Chuck all them up there. So let's have a look what our rating is. We're at 5 star. More, they're asking for more variety. There's only one hater. And get a life. Same as what I say to all haters. Haters are gonna hate regardless of what you do, so fuck them. Let them hate. It's their time they're wasting, not mine. They're only hating because you're doing better than they are. That's pure and simple. Right, where should I put these? I think I've got games around here. Right, let's move these microphones over to these microphones. Again, keyboards, these would be worth like £8. Not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. Just not worth your time. These are worth it because these will go from 55, I think, up to 88. Yeah. Normally I'll only sell things at 100 or more, but we sell a lot of these. These fake PlayStation controllers or Game Station 6 controllers. So yeah, it turned 550 into 880. And as you can see, we got a few of them. Scrap. Let's take that off, drop that down there. Even though they're not called Tamagotchi in this game, here's a nice Tamagotchi. Be lucky if a lot of the younger people even know what a Tamagotchi is. Game Station 6 games. As you can see, we've got a few. We're closed already. So, scrap. And the shop is literally to about here when you first start. And then I've brought all the upgrades to get me to where I am now, and I believe there's still some more upgrades to buy. Yes. 128,000, 128,000, so there's 256,000. The warehouse has got another 96,000. This would be a bigger warehouse, but personally this is more than enough. I've tried buying the members of staff, but I think they're still broken at the minute because I couldn't get mine to put anything out on the shop, on the shelves, even though they're all labelled to take any item as long as they're A or B grade. But they just stand there going, I've got no work to do, I've got no work to do. And it's like, okay, then I don't need you, you can get sacked. Let's take that and put that over here. So yeah, there's your if that doesn't look like a PS3, then yeah, I don't know what it is. But obviously copyright, they can't put that down that it's a PlayStation, because a little indie developer like this isn't going to get permission without Sony going, oh, you want to call it a Sony PlayStation, we want 10 million. No, these are worth 100. And again, like I said, I wouldn't normally put all that out. What's this? Keyboards, they'll get scrapped. Game discs you can't replace. So yeah, I've just turned, what, there was 8 of them, 850s, 400, and I'm going to turn it into 800, sorry, 640. There's 8 8s of 64. Yeah, 8 times 8 is 64, so that's £640. And now we've got to start new shelf. Let's put these over there. Keyboards get scrapped. They come over there. Let's end the day and 63,000. Anything at auctions, audio devices will flag as we want to look at that. It's only a small pallet, 11 items. But that'll still probably go for 3,000 maybe. Photography is worth it. 27 items, extra small pallet. That'll probably go for 8,000. We've got a mystery crate and a mystery crate. No, we're not going to worry about mystery crates at the minute. And what have we got here? Toys and hobbies, components. We'll buy another components. Tools and accessories. Photography, 17,000. We'll buy that. And that's only for a small pallet. Audio devices, we'll buy that. Mixed, small A, we'll buy that. So 4 more pallets, but let's get this one finished first. Because it's all new stuff, so I can just open it and put it straight out on the shelves. Things like this normally sell pretty well. As you can see, we got a few of these. What else we got? Laptops. Time doesn't start until you open the shop. So as you can see, we're stuck at 8 AM. These are worth 715 if I put them straight out. Now they're worth 1,100. So worth doing the repairs. So it went from 2,800 to 4,500. Where are we going to put them? Let's put them there. Let's open the shop. Because again, these will just get scrapped because they're not worth it. They'll sell for about 22. Oh, we didn't get nothing for that one. Right, these are all new. Any more of them? So these can go straight out on the shelves. Let's get ready for our auction. And at the auction you want to wait until it gets down to the last 5 seconds. Let all the other people, let all the other bidders fight it out. And then once it gets down to the last 5 seconds, then put your bid in. So I'm winning it 1,600, 1,800. So I won that, and we've got 5 minutes to our next bid. 855, put that out there. Just leveled up, so we get a perk. Different game. Now I could pick up the basket and put more than one item in my hand at the same time, but I'm not worried about that. Right, let's perk points. Let's see, what do we need? I don't want to do orders just yet. I don't need a bigger loan. We'll make the oh, I've got 5 points available. Not that I have employees, but we'll unlock all that. Now the shredder should work a lot faster. %25 faster. Notice how these are worth 110 new, not 88 after being repaired. So if you're not worried about time, then buy returns. But if you want to go a little bit quicker, then buy new goods. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Everything left on the pallet is no good to us, so we will break it all down. Load of keyboards, load of mice, and another load of mice. Break the pallet down, get rid of that, get ready for our next auction, which will be this. I don't expect for this to go for about 3,000 to 5,000. Maybe more. Nice, we'll take that. 4,200. And that's that pallet there. Alright, so what did we pay for this one? 4,200. Yeah, 4,200. Let's see if it was worth it. So 7 times 200 is 1,400. So there's about 1,500. There's another 1,600, so that's 3,100. And we paid 4,300 for it. We'll bin them, bin them, bin them, and then another 2 grand. So we've got about 5 grand out of that pallet, because everything else will now just get scrapped. Well, I just don't think it's worth my time putting them out on the shelves. That's how long it takes you without equipping your axe to break down a pallet. And we paid 1,860 for this. Did we get our money back? 1,860. Well, there's 450. There's, what, 650. There's 1,100. So that's 1,750. One more item and we got our money back. There's another 500. So we definitely got our money back. And then these at 480. Yeah, we definitely got our money back. Which is all you're after at the end of the day, is making sure you get your money back on everything that you spent. £3. Right, so that's for £2 for audio devices. They all get scrapped because they're like 20 each. £3. Oh no, I thought they were the headphones. So we got 6 eighths of 48. So add 48. So that's 600. Well, that's 5. That's 9. That's about £1,000. Just, yeah, about, roughly. That was 4 of them, so that's 1,400. Eight of them, it's another 560, say 600. So that's 1,100. Yeah, we've got our money back on it. And speakers. Just over £1,000. So definitely got our money back on that pallet. £3. And this was 17 grand. And the last thing you want to see when you're paying 17,000 is fucking batteries. And more fucking batteries. We don't fucking want batteries. We want money. They're probably going to be batteries. Well, battery chargers. Battery chargers. Lenses. Hey, oh, okay. Yeah, we might have got our money back. Not with these fucking battery chargers though. But these are worth what? There's 4 grand. Oh, there's 18 grand right there. So we definitely got our money back. Plus the 4 grand, that's 22 grand. About 23 grand. So we definitely got our money back on that. We've got a mixed 4,300. Yeah, we definitely got our money back. I can already tell we got our money back. Even after we've scrapped everything, like, that is shit. Any more of them? That crap. pen drives are crap. We've got an axe, a new axe. What have we got here? Camping knives. Again, I wouldn't normally put them out, but get some stock on the shelves. What we got? Dilophosaurus's. Put them up there. I think they were $1.35 each. Scrap all of them. That's a mobile, 530. Golf balls, not fucking worried about them. Swimming goggles. Scrap. 54. Not really worth it, but we'll put them out. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Oh, sorry, put that out on the shelves. That's probably going to be... Oh no, they're alright. Smartwatches. Oh, and some more smartwatches. And them 4 will get scrapped. Put the smartwatches out. There's about 1,200, 1,300 there. Puzzles scrapped. And another 1,200. Get some microphones out. Right, and then let's go and clear this pallet away. Nil points. 3 points. Right, how much did we make today? 54 grand. Lost 30, so we made 23,000 profit. Not bad. Anything in auctions, audio devices, we'll look at that. Computers and consoles, B and C, mixed. And that's it for the auctions. What have we got here? Audio devices. We'll buy photography A, B and C, we're not interested in. I haven't been getting any extra large pallets. Oh, there's one, home electronics. Yeah. Audio devices which we're already buying. Let's go and open the shop. 200 each. They're worth 100 each. I'll put these out. Now we're going to need another shelf of them. There might be some more of these yet. They'll all get scrapped. They'll get scrapped. So all the headphones look like they're going to get scrapped. Right, them ones won't. These will get put out. Now look, in the bottom left, sorry, bottom right, it tells me what I'll get if I scrap them. So I'd get a battery, I'm going to get a battery, a coil and some wiring, some cables. Speakers, yeah, they'll go out. More speakers, nice, £700 each, there's a 2,800. Put one up there, 3 down there. £240 each. They can go up there. And these will probably be speakers. 700 each. Right, so let's find, have we got an empty shelf? Let's get all of them out there. Let's get all of these out there. We paid 6,200 for this, and I've just picked up £2,000. Oh, he wants vinyl records and swimming goggles, I think. Which, oh, if you got 2 hopes of that, mate, don't sell shit. Auctions. It's medium, it's all new, it's mixed, it's already up to £11,000, so this will probably go for about 20. Maybe 15. No, maybe 12. Nice. And you know what, let's flag ourselves for the mystery. There's $2,500. Where can I put these? Let's put these down there. That was like 3,000 odd. Might get this pretty cheap, but then we might still be wasting money. We don't know what it is or what class it is, so there could be some a lot of broken crap on there. But it was worth 1,400, 1,400. This is going to be speakers. There's another 1,200. Zoomy phones worth 1,300 each, so there's $5,000. There's $6,500 right there. There's another 5,500, so that's 7. That's $12,000. I think we paid 17 for it. So we definitely got our money back. There's another $3,000. So that's what, 15,000 ish. Another zoomy there for $1,000. Any more zoomies that I can see? So, yeah, we definitely got our money back. We're already breaking even. That's like 18,000. Another 2,800. We need another one for zoomies. Let's take all these Tengus off, put them over here, put the zoomies up there, and let's I'm not even going to bother moving all of them because you'd have to do them game by game. $5.50 each. Put them down there. there's another 2.5 grand. I just wish you could stack higher or rotate the item to a different direction. Oh, there's another 1800. Don't get nothing from that. Another 1500. Six. So that was like 3,600. So that was a decent pallet once it all sells. £3. 3. Oh, we need to buy another knife. Oh, not pallets. Shop equipment, tools. Buy 2 more knives. Drop that knife. Pick that knife up. And would we pay 1,460? Right, what we got? Damaged, 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 damaged. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, they're worth repairing. This looks like it's all going to be C returns. Paid 1,800 for it, so say 2 grand. Well, there's 1,600 plus the microphones we put out, so we've already got our money back. C-grade speakers. So these are all going to need to be repaired. For but are they going to be worth it? You're fucking damn right they are. Especially if we've got 18 of them. We've got 10 grand just in returns, just with the speakers. We got 6, that's 5,300. So it's 5,300, 5,300, 5,300. So we got, oh, yeah. So we just picked up 15. We just picked up 15 bloody grand. For a pallet we paid 1,800 for. So very profitable. I must have some empty shelves over it. And break the pallet down. Three points. Oh, rebound. And slam dunk. Nice. Still made 25 grand after spending 30. Or 29. Right, do we buy another expansion or do we just keep to where we are? I think we keep to where we are. Let's see. It'll expand out this way. And apparently there'll be a second floor we can add. You know what? Let's buy it. Well, we're extending out that way. Right. So we're now gonna go put that there. Put that there. That there. That there. That there. We can get another, what, 1, 2 shelves in. more of them. We could get more than 2 shelves in, I know, but we'll get one in there and one in there. And now we need to go copy settings and go paste, 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 paste. No, I didn't realise we hadn't done all of these. Paste. These are just handy if you've got staff, because then obviously the staff can put whatever they want wherever they want. But as I said, I can't get my staff, I can't get the staff to do anything. Check this side. And any. Cause yeah, if I wanted, I could get another, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I could probably get another 20 racks in, shelving units in, but I ain't got time for that. You know what, let's go for a nice light wooden floor. Changes that to my normal yellow, and ceilings We want white. That's better. Put that back. Check auctions. Computers and consoles small. Sports and recreation. So there's only one auction. Computers and consoles. Home electronics. I'm not going to bother. Extra large mixed ABs. Not going to bother. And not going to bother. There's a mystery pallet there. 28 grand. For a medium. No, we can't get to look at it. That could be worth it. It might not be worth it. Not yet. I'll do that in a separate video where we buy nothing but mystery pallets. Let's open. How much was this? 6 grand. All new, I believe. Scrap. Scrap. See what we're going to get. We'll see if we're going to get it cheap or not. There's some laptops. There's some microphones. There's only 3 laptops, so there's 3 grand right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 6,800. 7,700. And do we have any more flagged? Nope. That's it for auctions. It is all new, so let's see. Did we get our money's worth? Three points. 3 points, backboard and in. Well, there's 4,200 right there. So yeah, we got our money back. Paid 7,700. So that's 4,200 plus 7, 4,900 plus 4 was 11 grand. So yep, we definitely ain't out of that one. Quite a nice earner as well. Right, what did that come off of? I think that came off of this pallet. Yeah, that's the beauty of not doing, and these are going to be 700s hopefully, yep. Yeah, that's the beauty of doing all these A grades, is you can just unpack, put them straight out on the shelves. And what have we got here? Fuck them off. You know, 4,900. A lot of that pallet that's left is going to be scrap. Scrap all the keyboards. Scrap the keyboards. Scrap the keyboards. Microphones go out. Game station 6 controller goes out. That goes up there, and that can go down there. That can go back in there. blocks. 3 points. 3 points. Don't get in there. Right, let's buy, let me see, 2. Let me move these down a bit. So you want that there. That there. So you get 1 more there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 more shelves. 11 more shelves. There we can go. 1, 2. 1. 1. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Let's just put that there for a minute. And then we go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, fuck's sakes. They need a better fucking snapping system in this game. Oh, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Right, let's go and get 4 more. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. copy and paste all of these so that they'll accept everything. And as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave any comments down below. I don't think we're going to get all 4 of these in here actually. Oh, we will. Alright, paste, 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 paste. Oh, I'm going to check in a minute in the settings, because you might be able to change this in the settings. So let's have a quick look at settings. Settings, gameplay. No, you can just tell it that you want that, but not that you want any. Any. There we go. Now every time we put a new shelf out, let's go and buy let's go and buy another 4 shelves, and they should automatically come up with any. Then we don't need to do fuck all. One, 2, 3, 4. Chuck that down there, and we go. Oh, we should have brought, yeah. 1, 2, nice. 3, 4. Any, nice. Now we've got all that sorted. Now we've got shitloads of shelves to fill up. And I can't remember what time I started recording. And we spent a lot of money today. Spent 151 grand, so we're down 91,000. Right. We got anything in auctions? Computers and consoles, mixed. Flag that. Flag that. And I think I started recording about 9:30, so nah. We got lucky here because it looks like everything is new. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this pallet out. We got, well, that was 2 grand or 3 grand, can't bloody remember now. We've got our money's worth, without a doubt. I'm not even going to bother keeping track of it because we've definitely got our money's worth. And the people have got plenty of storage to look down now. Alright. Let's take this one down. There's another 2 grand right there, just in fucking games. Okay, and we'll put games. Are these lining up? No, they're not fucking lining up. So I shift them down a little bit. No, can't be fucking bothered. So we'll just put games down on that one. Another 5.5 grand, so we definitely, without a doubt, got our monies back. Paid 17 grand for the pallet, and we've already put more than 17 grand's worth of stock out. another 3.5 grand. More Game Kids, Street Thugs, and put them out there. Okay. We picked up about 30 to 40 grand on this pallet. Get rid of the fucking basketballs. Let's put all these out. We wouldn't normally, as you know, I'd normally scrap them, but well, I can't be bothered to fucking scrap them either. Let's get these out. Oh, looks like we've got a safe down there. Petrol chainsaws, another game deck. Figurines. What's that? Batteries. No, games. More figurines. And fucking footballs. Alright, put the dinosaurs up there. Put them in there. Put them down there. Yeah, we've got a lot of empty shelves, but we'll start filling them in a little while. Put that down there. What's the puzzle? Well, 8247. 8247. And we just got a load of fucking cash. Load of Wonga. Close that. Put that out on the shelves. Put that there. And what we got? Cameras. Oh, drones. There's another 7,000. Whack them out. All out on there. Right, let's sort this out. So these need to go there, there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough room to get another load in, I don't think. Let's just take this one up for a second. Yeah, not enough room to get another load in. We'll have to buy another expansion, which is going to cost 32 grand. I don't think we need it. Right, so what time is it? Well, I started about 9:30. Okay, I'm going to call that a video there. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave any comments down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.